Hey everyone, I would like to give you a little overview now of Silk Road Merchant, which is our strategy game that teaches about the art of buying and selling. Um, and it's a narrative driven game. So it essentially means that you can choose several characters from the start. Let's dive in right here. So we can start with the Phoenician fugitive. So then your starting city becomes Venice. You could choose the Alexandrian scholar. Then you start in Alexandria, or you could start with the Persian exile. So what's also good to know is that we're set in the 13th century. So one of the heydays of the Silk Road. Um, so let's start with the Phoenician fugitive here.
The Doge's reach is long, but the horizon is longer. I trade my past for a life paved in gold.
Yeah, so we start now in Venice, and what you can see is that we have a nice map here, focusing now on Venice, but actually it's a lot longer. So we can go all the way to China, which would be the from our perspective the end of the Silk Road or the beginning. It depends how you look at it. Um, and we can already see that we have a lot of cities here. So these are the cities that we can reach from the start. So we start in tier one. So that's essentially Western Europe, and with some effort, we can go to these other cities. So let's start with Venice over here. So when you click on a city, you can see its main details. So for example, we can see that there's a high demand for silk, for spices, for gems, and there are some key exports like glass and grain that we have to look at if we want to become a master trader. So what we can also see at the top, it is our little log. So this keeps track of things that happen of your story of your character essentially. So in case you encounter some type of issues or bandits or whatever you come across, you can keep track of it right there. In the top left, you also see the amount of gold you have earned. You can see how much inventory you can carry, and you can also see the year we're actually in. What might also be important is perhaps the little question mark in case you get lost. Like, oh, what do I have to do? Yeah, this just explains the main goal of the game, which would be to either amass 50,000 gold or to reach 75,000 gold if you can, to obtain a legendary ending, which is like a special end scene that you might achieve if you reach that. So we got some tips over there, what you have to do, and events and seasons that impacts also the game. Um, you can recruit. So this is essentially uh, the game in a nutshell, in case you forget at some point. And in the menu you can save the game. This is just a local browser save. So if you want to keep it, you might not want to clear your cookies, but you can save the game um, in case you want to continue some other time. Okay, so now let's have a look at the bottom here. We can see the market. So this is essentially where you buy everything. So we can see in the Venice market we have some items here like grain, If you click on the item, you can see details about it. We can have cotton, incense, myrrh, spices, indigo. Um, yeah, all the classic things. Also completely ingrained into the story or what's going on, because these are also actually based on more or less the items that they were trading back in the 13th century Silk Road. So that's again also the educational aspect of the game. Not just teaching about economics and trading, but also a little bit of history there, because it played such an important role in the Middle Ages. Okay, so for example, we could sell some grain, or we could also first determine where we actually want to go. Now let's first start buying things. So to give an example, we can buy grain 360. That's all we can fill right now. 40 out of 40 is now full, and then we can sell it. So we can see even in Venice, we can sell it for a little bit more. So that earns us something. So that's nice to earn a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's something. If you want to have some quick wins, when you see you also see haggled. So that means you literally try to reduce the price. This is also one of the benefits of this specific path. Like we chose the Phoenician fugitive. He has actually a haggler, to my understanding, if I say it correctly. Just one moment, let me double check. Oh yeah, here, translator, you see? So you have the translator. That's one of the benefits that he has. If you choose one of the other characters, they will have other benefits. For instance, they will have more or less money or other things. Your first choice at the start of the game, it will depend on what you have at the start. So yeah, we could actually maybe go for a pack camel. Maybe it's not very relevant just yet. But yeah, let's have a look at first traveling. So Rome, that's like the nearest place. Wealthy city. So they like frank incense. In case someone doesn't know what that is, let's have a look. So that's like, it was essentially used for religious rituals, which was very popular in that time. Religion played a massive role, of course, in the Middle Ages. So this was quite in demand, especially in a big city like Rome. So we could, for example, buy this, pack a few, but we still need some money left over. Do you see, like, it's not really smart to spend everything, because you also have to spend money to travel. Traveling costs money. You have to have recruits. You have to pay them. So you cannot spend everything on your goods. Okay, so we're going to depart now to Rome. Oh, so these are this is an example of like special things that you can encounter. So sometimes you're lucky, you maybe find something, a gold case, or you could be robbed by bandits, or all kinds of things can happen during a journey. And sometimes they turn out good, sometimes a bit less, just like real life. Okay, so we ended up in Rome, and we found nice gold, and as you can see now, we made a nice profit, 25 gold profit, which is actually quite decent. We can now sell the franc incense for 1410. So that's an amazing sale, I would say. Quite nice. Like we almost doubled or tripled our income. So that's amazing. And this also opens up something else. I think now we have enough money to maybe hire another pack camel. So that's so now you see, we hire another pack camel, we get extra inventory, and we can carry more goods. And also, what you will see, what you will notice, is these other places now say passage granted. Because to grant passage to these other locations, like for instance Antioch, an ancient Mediterranean port city, maybe you never heard about it, but it was famous in those times. Um, and what you can see is that this is like a tier 2 city. So this is a city that you have to unlock. It also costs a bit more expensive to travel there. It's quite far away, and they have specific desires and things they want there as well. And in a sense, the further you go, the more profit you can make. So we can go east, but we can also go west. So, for instance, London, it's right over there. It's also a bit expensive to go there, but also some profits to be made in that direction. So it's not like you have to go east. You can go to any other place, and even you could just stay in this European region. It's all up to you, of course. It's not like you have to do or have to do this or have to do that. It's all up to you. What can make the most profit? Like you could in a sense even just play the game in these handful of cities. Um, but you will discover that as you go, you can find more opportunities. Perhaps if you go east, or if certain events happen during the game, that will change the price of goods. So this is in a nutshell, I would say, the game. You buy certain products that are in demand. You will sell them for a profit, or perhaps certain events happen that you cannot sell them, or get certain opportunities that you can take part in, and it's up to you what is the best path forward, what may not be. Sometimes you might lose out, sometimes you might earn some profit, and you can learn a lot in this way about all the popular cities, about certain events that also happened in the Middle Ages, and all the special goods and services that they had in that time. So I hope that this gives you a little overview of this game. Of course, it's a lot bigger, but I invite you to explore all the gritty details, let me know what you think in the comments. Share any bugs that you might encounter. It's still in development. It's a prototype. So do let us know if you encounter anything like that.